Dive finding Oxon and one.
Be beaten here.
Could be big.
Oh! This one is big. CJ Cancino. And here comes LPU with that finish. And at the other end,
Oh!
Michael Phillips putting on a show very early. National weakest against Raven Cordes.
Oh!
Jam!
Gotta put it up. Oh, what a steal!
Santos! Grayson.
There they go.
Ito na. Oh! Bao Habelion na!
Leash from the outside really favored FEU. Look here now.
We have a slam dunk contest ongoing right now. And honest to goodness, we're truly enjoying a different kind of excitement because of the play-in that's happening right here. Dito nga sa ating 16th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup, where the battles, the most important games are being played and winning one after the other. Very, very crucial. Well, welcome back dito sa Filoil EcoOil Center in San Juan. Benji Santiago, kasama ko rito si Coach Melo Navarro. And speaking of play-ins, we're just about to give way dito nga sa laban natin ang FEU laban dito sa Jose Maria College. Welcome everybody and welcome back Coach Melo.
Yes, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Itong Jose Maria College has a mountain to climb, but they will be bringing all the experience and learnings pabalik sa kanilang mother league. Ito namang FEU, they're looking to continue to get better and be a cohesive unit.
And from what I've heard, Coach Denok Miranda sa FEU is back right now. So he's going to be coaching. And of course, they were able to get a win and really win big laban sa Jose Maria College, ang ating isa sa ating mga guest teams dito nga sa ating play-in. And what I really love is sabi nga natin, yung school spirit kasi, pagka naglalaro. Jose Maria College, they sure have a lot of followers at talagang very energetic sila, and giving their all-out support para rito sa ating guest team from Davao. Diba?
Yes. Jose Maria College, they're playing with a very good mindset na they're out here to prove kung ano ba yung kayang gawin ng mga taga Davao. And yesterday, we were able to see glimpse of greatness mula sa kanilang mga players. It's just that yun nga, yung tinatawag nila, yung adjustment dun sa style of play, which ngayon makikita natin, it's their second game against FEU. So, most likely, nakuha na nila kung ano yung mga dapat gawin to keep in step with FEU.
Well, right now we're just about to hear from their head coach, si Coach Dong, to talk about itong kanyang mga players sa Jose Maria College and a little bit of background about the team. Let's all watch this.
Unang-una, nagpasalamat ako sa mga player namin na nakarating ng Maynila at tsaka yung preparasyon namin mula nung doon sa Davao kami hanggang nasubukan namin yung makalaban yung UST. Nanibago lahat ang mga player. So yung mga pinag-practice namin na halos hindi na gawa namin yung kasi nanibago sila sa lalaki ng mga player. So unang-una nagpasalamat din ako na nasubukan na namin yung isang team ng UAP na ganun pala kalakas ang makakalaban namin dito. Sa mga nanonood, wag lang kayong umasa dahil umasa na mananalo kami, pero ang bigyan lang namin ng magandang laban yung kalaban namin ngayon.
Well, ang inaasahan naman namin para sa Jose Maria College ay yun nga yung all-out na maibibigay nila. Of course, they were beaten, masabi na natin badly, by the FEU yesterday. And they need to overcome that kind of a deficit in order to qualify, to move on dito sa ating tournament na ito. Pero sabi nga natin, they're gaining experience, they're gaining a lot, and even if they lose ball games, mas marami yung nag-gain nila, Coach Melo.
Yeah, tsaka looking at the bigger picture, every time you learn something, wala kang talo dyan.
Iyon, totoo yan, Well, over at the other side naman, itong panig ng Far Eastern University will try to finish off ang kanilang mission dito to go and move on to the quarterfinals. And of course, it's not going to be an easy road for them from here on. Most probably, this is going to be the easiest for them, as they survive the eliminations and qualified. But of course, we have yet to see the potential pa rin dahil nakikita natin up-and-coming superstars of UAAP, marami na nandito sa FEU.
Yes, if you're Coach Denok Miranda, it's the first time you're joining a tournament with this team. So ang gusto mo lang talaga ma-achieve for now is makita hanggang nasaan ba kayo ngayon and ano pa yung potential na pwede nyong maabot. So this is a good test for them, and yung next round lalo nga na nag-aabang sa kanila, that is the ultimate test para dito sa team ni Coach Denok Miranda.
Alright, introduction ng ating mga players and starters for this ball game. Let's turn you over sa ating venue announcer kay Ryan.
Good afternoon, basketball fans. Live from the Filoil EcoOil Center in San Juan City. This is our second game of our triple header, the 25 competition of your 16 Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup quarterfinal playoffs. This is the second play-in tournament of these teams, featuring the Jose Maria College Kings versus the Far Eastern University Tamaras. Let's meet the starters first for the JMC Kings. Small forward number 11, Ian Gasla. Power forward number 25, Chrysler Ataro. Center number 29, Wayne Hementiza. Point guard number 2, Arvin Hoyos. And shooting guard number 0, Rico Yamco. Head coach for the JMC Kings is Mr. Flodelito Kagampa. And now let's give it up for your FEU Tamaras. Small forward number 8, Cholo Alulevo. Power forward number 6, Alcen Magabaga. Center number 34, Mo Marti. Point guard number 18, Moise Alforte. Shooting guard number 20, Cyrus Torres. Head coach for the FEU Tamaras, Denok Miranda.
Our starters for this ball game. Once again, this is Jose Maria College and Far Eastern University going up against each other back-to-back since yesterday. Bahagi ng ating play-in. And it's going to be something else, lalo na para rito sa Jose Maria College, giving the right kind of an exposure that this Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup was able to give them. All the way from Davao, seeing action here. This is going to be wonderful, a wonderful, wonderful experience for them. As for FEU, of course, they have to take care of business.
Yeah. And ito nga mga batang to from Davao, they'll be bringing all the lessons they learn here and improve yung basketball landscape in Davao.
Actually, sa observation naman natin kahapon, they put up a decent showing.
Yeah.
It's just that yun nga, kung minsan, siguro overwhelmed din sila battling nga itong UAAP team na ito, itong FEU. And somehow, yung masasabi na natin, size advantage din ng FEU laban sa kanila.
Very evident ngayon yung size advantage of Fatty over the big man of Jose Maria College, and nakascore nga siya doon with a one-handed semi-hook shot.
In the meantime, here comes the execution of the play para rito sa Jose Maria College Kings. That's how they branded themselves. Sila po yung champion sa Vismin, ha?
Yeah.
So, hindi basta-basta kung sino-sinong team din lang ang kinukuha rito sa ating Preseason Cup. Yung champions, yung isa nga yung Guangming, no?
Oo. And alam naman natin, a lot of good players nang galing dito sa Davao. The likes of PJ Simon,
Oo, ha?
Alin Bulanadi,
Even Scotty Thompson.
Scotty Thompson.
Mo Faati making it back-to-back baskets for him as they lead 4-0 right now. Subok ulit itong JMC Kings with their offense here. Let's take a look at Katarong right now with the basketball, trying to shake off his defender. And there's a referee's whistle that halts play. Is that going to be free throws para rin sa Jose Maria College? Pero itong action muna na to.
Yan yung height advantage na sinasabi natin. Ano? Nobody boxing out Fatty. And yun nga even if you put a body on him, medyo andun pa rin yung abot pa rin niya yung bola on top. So it's really gonna be it's all about doing that early work. If you're JMC, when you say early work, kailangan wag mong papwestuhin si Patty.
Yes. Gulat nga ako dun sa sinabi mo eh. Nobody boxing out Patty.
Oo.
But who really can do it?
Yeah.
In the meantime, may puntos na. May 1 point na for JMC via these free throws for Catarong, who delivers the first 2 points for them in this game. FEU naman, a couple of field goals.
In terms of offense, makikita natin kahapon na talagang very skilled itong mga players ng Jose Maria College, especially playing one-on-one. So it's gonna be interesting na kung paano mako-contain ng FEU itong mga guards ng JMC.
At saka yung ingay na
Oh,
ipararating sa kanila ng mga supporters nitong Jose Maria College. And they're near the court right now. And that's all part of the excitement, sabi nga natin, for college and university basketball that's happening right here. In the meantime, here's the attack here. Hoyos. Air ball. And now, Royce Alforque. This time, Cyrus Torres. Oh, kita mo, may
that's good
depensa
defense.
pa.
Oo.
That's what we're talking about. Although, sabi ang FEU naman, yun din, nakadepensa rin sila. Cholo Año-Nuevo, up balanced, absorbs the contact, but still getting it to go.
As we see right here, the very strong dive of Cholo Año-Nuevo, absorbing contact in midair and still able to finish that basket.
Well, we have several times saw what Cholo Año-Nuevo can do for FEU. He's a high flyer. Parang kada game nito may dunk ito eh.
Yeah, and the way he's built, no, pang international din itong style of play ni Cholo.
And he completes a three-point play. 7-2 right now. JMC Kings still looking for their first field goal here. As we take a look at Poyoso.
Better half-court offense now for JMC. No, they're able to set their 1-4 play.
Oh! Chrysler Catarong. I love this name, Chrysler.
One thing na mapapansin natin ngayon with JMC, mas komportable sila gumalaw.
Nakita na nila. Naramdaman na nila kahapon eh. Yung
And
first day jitters, they have overcome it.
Napakalaking bagay kasi nga yung familiarity with the venue.
Totoo.
Pero mas mukhang home court nila to ngayon. Sa dami ng dalang crowd nitong JMC.
Sinabi mo pa. It's a three-pointer. Oh, how do you like that? So look at the reaction of their supporters. Are they mostly from Davao?
Yeah, yung mga ganong three-pointers, ganyan yung nakita namin when we had the chance to do a basketball clinic sa Davao with PJ Simon and Coach Bob Cozy Ilanga. Ganyan na ganyan ang mga release.
In the meantime, a foul has been called here against JMC Kings. But look at how they were able to get the reaction, especially hitting a big basket like that. Parang championship na to. 7-all, that's our count. Cyrus Torres can't knock down that baseline jumper. Mo Fatty fighting back to retrieve the loose ball. Puts it up at short. It's still FEU basketball.
Yun lang ang masakit talaga, no? The second chance opportunities na nabibigay ng JMC for FEU.
Alforque with a pass inside. And Cholo Año-Nuevo off the window.
If only JMC can limit the possessions of FEU, this is gonna be a close ball game. As we see another great play by JMC.
That's what we're talking about here. That's Gaslang with his second basket here. Ian Lee Gaslang for JMC Kings. Tied at 9. Royce, what a great move. Although, shot not going down. Chance to lead for JMC Kings. Oh, a sorry miss.
Sayang, it was a great attack by JMC. Just couldn't get it to bounce off the board.
The execution of the half-court play tonight, right now, para sa FEU. And they have always been going to Mo Fati, who's got 6 points already here in the first quarter.
If you are JMC now, you have to decide, sino bang gusto mo makashoot? Yung bang guards of FEU or the big guy? It's all about a trade-off. So, I would rather na, sige na, i-one-on-one muna si Fati but deny all the guards of FEU.
Rico Camco, nowhere to go, pero take a look at this Flash Express pass of the game. That's the JMC Kings, one of the guest teams natin here for the play-in ng ating quarterfinals.
Yan yung sinasabi ni Coach Dong na mga pinractice nila pero nahirapan silang i-execute during their first game. So now, lumalabas na yung kanilang, kumbaga yung totoong laro ng JMC.
Tsaka kung minsan may halong kaba.
Oo.
That was yesterday. Well, they're showing us a different kind of attitude approaching this ball game here. Kung tutusin nga, sila pala nga may 3-point itong JMC Kings.
Pero I think that's normal, alam mo, human behavior kasi you're used to watching FEU on TV and ngayon kalaban mo. So andun talaga yung parang intimidation factor.
Well, Mo Fati scoring at will, especially near the basket as they up their lead to 4 right now. Here's the three-pointer. Just couldn't get it to go down.
That was a good attempt, no? Quick release, 3-point shot from that corner.
In the meantime, Patrick Sleet trying to be aggressive on the attack. He's fouled, but he went for the pass instead of a shot. So this is just going to be a baseline throw-in para sa FEU.
That has always been the strength of Patrick Sleet. Ano, kayang-kaya niyang i-break down yung kanyang one-on-one defender. But that time nga, not realizing that he could have gotten that 2 free throws kung binato niya yun after the whistle.
Some substitutions coming from both teams. FEU leads by 4. There's the baseline shot that won't go. Offensive rebound here. Pounds it inside. Nope. Enough is enough. JMC Kings once again on the attack, down by 4.
This is a better chance now for JMC to bring this lead down now that Fati is on the bench.
Oo nga, no? Yun nga lang. Malalaki pa rin somehow yung interior defense para sa FEU. And what a move by Patrick Sleet for FEU!
That's what you like about FEU. Ano? Hindi sila yung katangkaran pero pantay-pantay halos yung length nila.
And Patrick Sleet indeed has got a lot of experience. FEU by 6, 3 minutes and 27. And more substitutions here in the first period. Because later on, we're going to be joined by Daphne Cristobal at courtside. And we really want to find out more. Itong team ng JMC Kings. Ito na siguro. After this timeout, we'll hear from Daphne Cristobal. 15-9 as of the moment. 3-27 in the first. FEU with the lead.
Welcome back to the Filoil quarterfinals. I am Daphne Cristobal. Just to give you a little background, JMC Kings was actually founded in 2002. So located sila sa Davao region in Mindanao. This is not their first time to compete in Manila, but ito yung first time nila na makakalaban itong mga big schools just like FEU. I was able to speak with one of their school administrator, Miss Rosemary Navalio. She told me that the school envisions more experience and exposure to be recognized not just in Mindanao but in the entire country. This will help the school in their accreditation to become university few years from now. That's all for now. Back to you, Bench and Coach Melo.
Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about. They're already thinking big. Although 2002 pa yan. It's been quite some time right now. Pero they're really heading into the right direction. Having the right, game, not just a game plan, but even their school plans in sports.
And ang maganda doon, yung direction of their school is somehow aligned with the direction of Filoil EcoOil.
Oo.
So I'm sure we're gonna see more of them, no, in the coming seasons.
Well, we've had a chance to see ating chairman, Mr. Ray Gamboa, talking about the future and what the whole organization of Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup have in store, lalo na next year, because they were happy to be back after the pandemic. They were able to do it last year, continue it this year, and hopefully next year, mas marami pa tayong guest teams na makikita rito.
Oo.
That's going to be something to look forward to. Very, very exciting days ahead for the Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup.
And that will be something to look forward
Yep.
to, no, para sa mga basketball programs in the provinces. I'm sure paghahandaan talaga nila and yung opportunity na makapunta dito sa Manila and to play against the best teams in college.
And look, Guangming and itong Jose Maria College, mga champions ito.
Oo.
Hindi lang basta-basta kung sino mga schools and universities din, ano? Outside of Metro Manila, pwede rito. Yung champions, yung mga nag-qualify. That's why they're enjoying every bit of the action, their exposure right here. And another basket for JMC to the loud cheers of their supporters inside our venue.
Yung mga ganong turnaround jump shot, that's gonna be a, alam mo yun, that's gonna be a talk for a long time do sa kanila, no, in Davao. And as we see here,
Back-to-back baskets. Off the bench, PJ Patrick John Torrejas delivers. Don't look now, FEU's just up by 2. That's a foul. Malalapad din yung iba.
oo.
Foul number 49, Wayne Mentiza. Second personal foul.
Ito naman si Wayne Himentiza.
When we went there nga, a couple of months ago doon sa basketball camp, we saw mga 14-year-olds na dumadang, malalaking bata.
Wow.
So a lot of talent ang kumbaga madidiscover natin in Davao once we really expand itong ating tournament.
Wayne Mentiza for his second ball.
May warning for Wayne Himentiza. He's getting a little carried away somehow, so a warning most probably would cool him down. In the meantime, look at the way they're defending also. Tough job na gusto mangyari doon ni Aaron Baguno at close range. His shot was challenged. FEU still keeps the basketball. Just throw in from the baseline. Let's see. There's the jumper. That goes in. And John Ray Pasaol starting to make noise here. His first production for FEU here in the first period.
That was a good read by Pasaol, no? His primary defender went under that screen and he just settled for that jump shot.
JMC Kings, 10 on the shot clock. They want a big basket. They go for it. Bang! Chrysler! Wow, this kid really has got the accuracy from the outside. Second basket, FEU can't answer back. Down by 1. Wanting to grab back the lead. They go for it. Bang! Lamang na ang JMC Kings!
If JMC will continue to hit the mark from beyond the arc, this is going to be a tough ball game for FEU.
Man, oh man. Yes, 2 out of 5 from beyond the arc. A miss for John Ray. Ball goes out and stays with FEU. All of a sudden, I see people inside the venue. A lot of them smiling.
Oh.
It's a good day for basketball. First quarter pa lang.
And look at that.
Nakaka-create pa ng turnover.
Ibang kumpiyansa yung pinapakita sa atin ngayon ng JMC.
Coach Dong, nire-reverse psychology mo kami.
Oh, they're out on a mission.
The extra pass. And another basket for JMC Kings. Man, oh man.
The way this crowd is enjoying the ball game, no?
Oo. Hindi expect ko yung ganito. Sa championship pa tayo
Oo.
makakarinig ng mga ganito. Pero this early, Coach Melo.
Kaya nga Naghahanap tuloy ako ng durian. Nakala ko nasa Davao tayo ngayon.
John Ray Pasol with a miss of that jumper. And time will expire here in the first quarter. And it does feel for JMC Kings with their supporters so loud as if they have already won the ball game. But they have just the lead after the end of the first 10 minutes of action here. Play-in sa ating quarterfinals here in the playoffs for the 16th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup. Welcome back. We're just about to start the action here in the second period. JMC College Kings, ang ating guest team na naglalaro para sa ating play-in as they face FEU. They have the lead after the end of the first period by 4, 21-17. Chrysler Catarong already has 10 points for them.
And the main reason why they're leading right now is because they're able to force FEU to 4 turnovers and convert those turnovers into 9 points. Tapos makikita natin dito yung disparity sa rebound. Nailapit din ng JMC. They now have 9 rebounds.
So here we go. JMC Kings with a lead as they continue with the lead here.
FEU was caught napping on that drive on the baseline. Nawala yung help defense nila doon.
That was Bennett Mendiola getting himself involved in the scoring. His first bucket here. And a steal, quick hands, hustle play for JMC Kings. FEU, ang bilis na kabalik ng depensa. And here they go with their attack as they try to go inside. This is going to be an easy one. So, Gibao. Kevin Gibao getting his first 2 points for FEU. 23-19 lead here for the Jose Maria College Kings from Davao.
Nahuli doon. Torrejas was caught holding.
Torrejas commits his first. And here's the guy who has been creating a lot of problems for JMC dun sa ating first period. He's got 8 points and he's back. Mo Fati ng FEU. (23-19) para sa Jose Maria College Kings.
You can expect FEU na naman to find Fati underneath.
Ito na naman si Fati, although he missed that shot. Third serving. They still have it. FEU lost it.
Napakaganda ng ginagawa ng JMC dito. You have to compensate yung lack in height by effort and hustle.
Another three-pointer on its way, long and strong that time around, but they already have a couple that they were able to make from beyond the arc here in the first half. FEU.
Look at that defense.
Nababasa na ng JMC. Oh, Patrick Sweet came into the picture to break up the play. FEU, can they score here in transition? Okay, let's set it up, sabi ni Cyrus Torres.
No need to rush for FEU dahil ang advantage nga nila is always in the paint. So they just have to look for Fati.
And how about that? And one. Mo Fati again with a nice setup from Royce Alforque.
There's not much you can do. No? Pag ganyan nakalalim na receive ni Fati yung bola in that paint, he goes for that end one.
Fati with 10. A chance to still produce some more to complete a three-point play for FEU Tamaraws.
Yung mga wasted opportunity lang for JMC in transition. You would rather have an attempt kesa yung mga ganong passing errors.
Fatty can complete a three-point play. 2-point game here. It's JMC Kings with the lead. Here's another three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Oh!
Fatty rejecting that shot. And then a three-pointer again for JMC, their third. Mendiola with his second basket. He's got 5 in the game.
That three-pointer was taken with a lot of confidence. Ano, buong-buong loob ni Mendiola that time.
And Mo Fatty, unstoppable. Fatty with 14 points here in the first half. 8 of them back in the first period. But those shots from the outside, they already have 3 at the panig ng JMC. Sabi nga, paano ka makakalapit sa basket? The presence of Fatty right there. Uh-oh, yun lang. A little bit of a hesitation. Should have taken the shot earlier. 6 minutes and 41. And this is the way it goes, ano? Para lang sa information ng ating mga manonood, ano? Manalo man rito ang JMC, unless they could come up with a 50-point advantage siguro, laban rito sa FEU, sila yung magko-qualify.
Sabi nga natin kanina, no? They're going to need to climb the mountain
Yes.
to qualify for the next round. But of course, you want to finish off with a win.
Gosh! Never giving up on the ball here at JMC.
That's what you want if you're JMC. Pero yun, napakabilis din na transition offense of FEU with that forward pass from Alforque to Año Nuevo.
JMC still leading this ball game. Baseline jumper is off. Sleet for FEU. Look at this. JMC with another hustle play. They go for the three. Bang! It goes in! Man, 2 3-pointers for Bennett Mendiola. He's got 8 points in the ball game. And we haven't seen this kind of hot shooting, especially for a guest team from Davao. Bang, it goes in. They continue with this lead. It's up 6 right now, 31-25 going into this timeout.
Welcome back to the second quarter of this game. Our score is 31-25 in favor of JMC. Let's talk about the FEU Tamaraws who had a roller coaster ride in reaching the quarterfinals. Para kay Coach Dennis Miranda, hindi nila tinitignan yung kalaban nila. Mas binibigyang pansin nila yung mga sarili nila at kung paano pa sila mas magiging buo. This may be a break-in coaching experience for him, but this could also mean experimenting, knowing the right strategies, or even formulas that will best suit for the Tamaraws. Tinanong ko nga siya kanina kung ano ba ang great team para sa kanya. Playing the right way. Ganon lang kasimple at detalyado ang sagot niya. Benjin, Coach Melo.
Alright, very, very interesting principle para rito sa bagong head coach ng FEU, si Denok Miranda nga, ano? Well, basically, the essence of what he was trying to explain there is that FEU, preseason nga ito, paghahanda ito before the UAAP.
Kumbaga, no, bago nila problemahin yung ibang teams,
ayusin
muna natin from within.
Like for instance, ito, JMC, parang ano lang to di ba? One time, big time.
Oo.
They saw each other in action yesterday, so let's just try to find out. Ito nga, sila muli ang magkaharap. As with regards to the other play-in game na kanina nilaro naman, nanalo nga doon ng Guangming College, pero they were supposed to beat Letran by 13.
13, yeah.
So, Guangbing is out of the picture already. Pero, yun nga eh. I mean, at least yung huling laro mo, panalo eh.
Yung baon mong kumpiyansa, no? And bragging rights that you were
yun.
able to beat the NCAA champions.
In the meantime, JMC might also be thinking about the same thing here. They have the lead, pero about this Cyrus Torres cutting down the lead of JMC to only 1. And with 4:54 remaining here, we go into a timeout. JMC hanging on to that 1-point lead. We continue with the ball game here. We're still in the first half. And it's as close as it can get right now. How do you imagine this 5 3-point shots in the first half for JMC College? Where did that come from? We didn't see any of those yesterday when they were beaten. Badly nga sabi natin, malaki-laki yung nilamang sa kanila ng FEU. It was a blowout game.
But ito, no? Coming off that timeout, they throw the ball away.
And FEU. Ayun din siguro yung nakikita natin pag-shuffle ng mga players din eh, para kay Coach Denok eh. No? As Cyrus Torres going back-to-back with his production here, and they're back with the lead 32-31.
For Coach Denok, no, we already know kung sino yung mga main guys, pero he's still trying to find that combinations that would work and yung magko-complement dun sa kanyang mga main guys.
The foul is called on FEU. That's Cholo Año Nuevo. Was trying to guard it. That's the RV Poyos.
16 seconds on the shot clock.
Right now. Remember, JMC, hot shooting here in the first half. Pero itong FEU. And a backing violation called against the Kings.
And right now, no, FEU picking up their defense. They're now playing the passing lanes and not allowing JMC to move that ball.
FEU with the lead. They have the basketball. Cholo firing long distance. Poyos throws a long pass. Broken up by FEU.
That was great effort by Cholo Año Nuevo.
To come back on defense, no?
Could have been an easy 2 for JMC.
Well, if you're getting excited about how things are turning out here in the play-in later on, ang ating playoffs naman will happen between the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons going up against Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates. That's something to look forward to. Yun, knockout match yun.
Oo.
Foul number 14, Bennett Mendoza, second personal foul, submissions. Again, all of Mo Fati, Rico Quiapo for...
So Mo Fati sits down again for FEU. Ito yung gusto ng JMC.
Oo. They need to take advantage of this. Ano? Pwede nilang ngayong takbuhan tong FEU.
How about that? Cyrus Torres now clicking on his offense here for FEU. 3 straight baskets for Cyrus Torres. They have a 3-point lead.
No? One of the veterans rin si Cyrus Torres, and he knows when to score it, and he makes it look easy.
There's a baseline jumper. Won't go. They're making the necessary stops ang FEU. Cholo going strong. He's fouled. Hindi pwedeng lalambot-lambot na sila ngayon. Yesterday, JMC was a different team.
Ibang-iba yung galaw nila ngayon, ano?
Ganun kabilis na build up yung confidence nila after playing just one game here yesterday. Natambakan pa sila. And they really wanted to make a big comeback here.
Pero yun nga, they're not champions in Davao for nothing.
Yun eh. They're not a nothing team. Ganon. You have to take them seriously. It's all about basketball. FEU 36-31. Defensive job working out for FEU. It's proving to be very difficult right now for JMC to score at close range. Here comes Cholo once again on the attack. Off balance. He's fouled. He's going to be shooting too.
FEU, it's all Cholo Nuevo right now. Really going to his strong side and making sure he's getting those calls. Yan yung mga galaw ng mga veterano.
9 points so far for Cholo Nuevo. And this guy is averaging almost 11 points per ball game. As he makes his first.
Well, he's been struggling from the outside, so it's a good decision for him to take it strong to the hoop.
Imagine FEU 0 of 6 trying to hit 3-pointers.
And I believe 2 of them coming from Cholo Nuevo. So kaya nga, na-realize niya na mukhang bad shooting day. Alin muna natin closer to the basket.
Well, he makes good both his free throws. They have a 7-point lead right now. Stuck at 31 for quite a while. Itong JMC, how about that strong drive? Nandun na pero ayaw pa rin pumasok.
Miscommunication doon, ano?
Yun yung tinatawag na nauna yung gulang.
That was Maynard Songkuya trying to cut off the path nitong defender ng JMC. But Cholo already giving that forward pass.
Too fancy that time for JMC.
Yun ngayon yung napapansin natin sa JMC. No? They're becoming tentative. During the first quarter, kung mapapansin natin sa kanila, buong-buo yung loob nila in taking those shots. And right now, parang naiilang na sila dun sa defenders of FEU.
Songkuya will be lifted. Ansel Macapagal returns to the floor here.
Yeah.
That's for FEU.
And we mentioned earlier, I would rather for JMC to have an attempt rather than commit those turnovers.
Oo nga. You get open, you fire right away. And those extra passes, see? Alam na rin ng FEU, hindi titira ng diretso.
And I'm surprised na ayaw nilang itira ngayon because they've been making their shots in the first quarter.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Even Katarong. Gun shy na siya ngayon. Oh, teka muna ha. Samantala, ito naman, Kiangko getting himself and the scoreboard with that 3-pointer. So that's their 6th. Big basket here for JMC. They come up with a steal. They're just down by 4.
That's what we're talking about for JMC. Once they're able to hit that outside shot, nag-iiba yung energy ng team. So they need to continue looking for those open shots.
Tama. Andyan pa yan eh.
Oo.
Pero kung hindi mo ititira, hindi mo rin malalaman kung anong mangyayari. Ito kagaya niyan, an open look. John Ray Pasaol just could not connect and still 0 when it comes to shooting 3-point baskets here for FEU. Here's another big basket. That's short.
Stealing up from the words of the basketball greatest. Ano? Sabi nga, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep. Patrick Slate Sleep gets it back, floats it up, won't go. And a loose ball foul on FEU. With this one going against Ansel Macapagal.
Foul number 6, Ansel Macapagal. Second personal foul. 13 foul FEU Tamaros.
It's last shot time for JMC. The chance to cut this lead before the halftime break.
Ito si Chrysler Katarong, tumahimik na rin
Oh,
here in the second period.
Oh!
Ian Gaslang, 7 points in the game. That's a long 2. But still, a bonus free throw coming up for him.
That is the kind of confidence nawala dito sa JMC for a few minutes, and I hope they realize na ito yung kailangan talaga nilang gawin if they want to steal this game from FEU.
Can't hit the 3, pero 3-point play. And it goes.
It's been a while since last ko narinig yung shoot that ball cheer. Really, the crowd of JMC giving them life dito sa ball game na to.
Jandre puts it up. Nope. FEU will hang on. A hairline lead after 2 quarters. Basically entertaining. We love it. 38-37. FEU over JMC here in the first half.
The difference between this season and the previous years is that we have now 2 regional champions attempting to join the quarterfinals. They will be given the opportunity to compete with the top collegiate schools in Metro Manila. And these are the champions from South Luzon, the Guangming College from Cavite. And the other one is the Jose Maria College, the champion of Vismin. So these 2 teams will try to play in to the quarterfinals by playing with the teams from NCAA and UAAP. Now, this is through the courtesy of 2 sportsmen in the regions, namely Manuel Villanueva of the Naga College Foundation, who sponsored the qualifying games for involving South Luzon teams. The other sportsman involved was Glenn Escandor, who hosted the Escandor Cup involving teams from Visayas and Mindanao. That's one difference of this year's preseason and the previous years. The other one is that there are more games during this year's preseason. Each of the participating teams, and there are 20 teams that participated, played 9 games each. One group was composed of all the NCAA teams, so the NCAA teams were competing among themselves for 9 games. The other group is the university group, composed of 7 teams from UAAP, and then we have the St. Clair, we have the CEU, and we have Faith College. Now, what do we expect in the coming playoff, which will start with the quarterfinals? Well, for one, the 2 regional champions from South Luzon and Visayas and Mindanao will try to break the hold of NCAA and UAAP teams in the quarterfinals. They will be playing 2 play-in games each. Of course, whatever happens in those play-in games, I think these 2 teams will bring to the respective area or respective region the experience and the opportunities that they were able to have playing with top collegiate teams in Metro Manila. Now, what's the plan for next year? Well, we hope that there will be more regions regional leagues that will participate in the preseason games. No? Now, maybe in the future, we'll be able to bring the collegiate teams in Manila to the provinces, just like what PCCL was doing several years ago. We will try to do so and expand the coverage of the preseason, but definitely we will situate that the preseason will remain as a venue by which collegiate teams prepare for their coming season, because we believe that the experience that they have in the competitive games that we have aligned up for them will be useful as they prepare for the next regular season. Now, to all our collegiate basketball fans, I would like to invite you to watch the game live at the San Juan Arena, Filoil EcoOil Arena at San Juan, because there you will see a preview of how the NCAA games and the UAAP games will look like in the coming regular season.
.38-37, we are at the half at ito ang ating play-in between these two teams. Lamang ang Far Eastern University laban dito sa JMC College from Davao. Mo Fatty started the scoring spree para rito sa Far Eastern University. Helping out is also Patrick Slate getting a basket. Pero yung 3-point shooting ng JMC and the crowd erupts, the big supporters of this Davao-based team, showing us how basketball can also be played here in Manila. And of course, lumamang pa nga sila, nakatikim sila ng lamang as compared to yesterday. They're really fighting back, basket after basket, itong FEU, JMC. Well, if you don't want to get hurt, don't do something spectacular. Nabugbog tuloy.
Itong JMC is getting 41% in the field goals and 39 for FEU. Doon naman sa rebounding battle, dito nga yung disparity sa height, makikita natin 27 against 19. JMC moving the ball well with 9 assists as compared to 8 of FEU. And ito, yung turnovers and steals almost identical. Pero one thing na kailangan talagang i-manage sa JMC is the inside scoring of FEU. And on the offensive end naman, they just need to be more confident in taking those outside shots dahil yun ang bumubuhay sa kanila in this ball game.
Samantala, marami ng mga extra passes din for JMC with Catarong leading them by 10, with 10 rather. At the Bennett Menjola with 8. Kaslang also with 8. So equal sharing of the basketball and point production. Fatty, who's going to control him with his 12, along with Año Nuevo also with the same production of 12, and Cyrus Torres with 6. We'll still have 2 quarters here in this play-in between these two teams. And of course, sabi nga natin, aggregate scoring kasi tayo rito, no? Ang mananalo rito between FEU at etong ang champion sa Bismi ng JMC will be facing etong Perpetual. So sila yung number 1 sa ating NCAA group at naghihintay nga yung Perpetual. And kanina nanalo na ang Letran. Basically aggregate scoring, although GMC or Guangming won that ball game, is going to be facing LaSalle. Mamaya yung UP LPU natin, yung nakikita nyo dyan sa gawing itaas natin. And then, nasimulan na yung Binilden NU. Pumasok na nga dyan ang NU. Sila ang unang semifinalist.
That was a very exciting ball game.
First
yung NU
overtime.
CSB. Yeah.
That was yesterday. So the defending champions still can defend their championship as they enter the semifinals. Ang NU Bulldogs. Ito. Grabe, parang Sacramento Kings talaga.
Kaya nga
JMC. Kaya nga sinasabi mo, yung guest teams natin, paano nang napili yun? Isa JMC, yung isa GMC.
Oo nga.
So here we go in the third quarter. Muli po Benji Santiago, Coach Melo Navarro, Daphne Cristobal at courtside as FEU and Cyrus Torres continues to pour in the much-needed production for the Tamaraws. They take a 3-point lead.
Ito yung minimension natin kanina for JMC on the defensive end. Who would you trade off? Ito bang si Fatty or the guards? Kasi right now, Fatty has 12, Año Nuevo has 12, and Torres I believe has 10. So it's gonna be a big problem kung inside out mag-score tong FEU. Pero yun, tuloy-tuloy ang paulan ng 3 points itong JMC.
Already the 7th. They're 7 of 15 from beyond the arc. Mo Fatty has got 14 for FEU. Grabe, no let-up sa outside hot shooting na nakikita natin for JMC.
Sometimes naman, you just have to keep it simple. Go to what's working for you. You just have to go to your strengths. Itong ang FEU going in the paint and JMC firing it from beyond the arc.
Poyos committing a turnover. It's RV Poyos. And ball goes back to FEU. Kanina sabi mo, ang chini-cheer na JMC, you haven't heard that chant for a long time. Yung shoot that ball.
Shoot that ball.
Eh ngayon, ano narinig mo? G-Bench. G-Bench. FEU by 2. FEU with a 3. They're first here in this ball game. Cyrus Torres doing it for them.
JMC needs to be able to contain Torres and Año Nuevo. I would rather have Fatty score 20 plus points basta makontain mo yung dalawa eh.
Well, they went for another 3-pointer itong JMC, just long and strong, and here comes Cyrus Torres. Once again, open, takes the 3, back to back. 2 in a row for those 3-pointers for Cyrus Torres.
Cyrus will be taking that 3 all day long for as long as JMC is going under that screen.
And then a traveling call over at the other side. Here's Cyrus Torres. Outshot, but not outdone when it comes to shooting 3-pointers. Going back to back. And the guys in double figures.
Cyrus has really developed yung kanyang reads of that ball screen.
High school pa lang napapanood na natin yan. Kamador naman talaga yung Cyrus Torres. Mo Fatty is fouled.
Foul over 11, Ian Gaston, first personal foul.
This is the largest lead being enjoyed here by FEU. They're up 8. Here in the third, 7:35 remaining. Aray. Mahangin eh. Napalakas yung hangin. Look, ito mga PBA legends.
Mga basketball greats, ano?
Because we're talking about the Flying A and Vic Pablo. Johnny Barrientos present. Member of the coaching staff ni Coach Denok Miranda.
Gaano kaswerte itong mga guards ng FEU, no? To be mentored by one of the best to do it in the PBA.
Sabi nga kung yung ibang mga players natin dito, so we see that basket by Chrysler, who leads them in points. I can remember that time when Johnny Barrientos could have been the first Filipino born to be recruited by an NBA team.
No? Before pa nauso yung mga Asian imports.
Yes.
And he was really playing like, alam mo yun, pang NBA talaga yung caliber dati ni Johnny A.
Torres, no basketball to shoot. Hustle play. Oh! Offensive foul is going to be called against Poyos.
Let's take a look at it again. Good call.
Good positioning naman by Royce Alforque.
That was a good call by our referee, Eman Faraon.
The referee from the Bicol area, from Naga. Siyempre, kamusta na po yung mga ating kababayan dyan sa Bicol area?
Yeah.
Yung tinatawag nilang the beauty is a beast. Walang iba kundi yung Mayon Volcano.
Mayon, yeah. It's been acting up for the past few days.
I know. Kala ko nga yung that earthquake that we've had earlier in the day, buhat doon. Sa pag-ulboroto ng Mount Mayon.
Pero it's a good thing na yung kaibigan natin from Parañaque, hindi nila naramdaman daw doon.
Hindi naramdaman.
Pero ito, ramdam na ramdam yung pagsabit na yon ni Cholo Nuevo sa 3-pointer. Look at that crowd.
Yun talaga Whatever works. It's going great for them. Shoot from the outside. Shoot from beyond the arc. We might as well go for it. Pero mintis yung pangalawa. Uy, sablay, 1 of 3 for Bennett Manjola. Manjola's got 8 points in the ball game. He's also one of the guys who delivered from beyond the arc, especially back in the first half. Wild with that shot for Baguno. Over at the other side.
Great finish.
And RB Poyos getting his first basket using the banking shot.
If you're FEU naman, you don't want to fall in love with those long shots dahil it will result to long rebounds, and itong JMC is very good in finishing in transition.
Well, hindi agree sa'yo si Baguno. Kinounter ka agad yung binanggit mo, Coach Melo.
Yan yung tinatawag na hand down, man down.
Yeah.
It's not enough that you're in front of the offensive player. Kailangan lagyan mo talaga yan ng kamay to bother that shot.
51-45. FEU led by as much as 8 points, 5 minutes and 39 here in the third period. FEU executing their offense here. Royce going to Mo Fatty. Sleet. Good sharing of the basketball here.
Great passing.
That was a great setup for Patrick Sleet. Another 8-point lead here for FEU. Poyos, Sleet on him. Another 3-pointer. Fatty taking care of the rebound. And for Mo Fatty, that's a 7th rebound here in this ball game.
That's great transition defense by JMC, stopping yung primary break led by Alforque, but they complete the stop. Tumama sa tuhod.
Kung tutusin, no easy shots rin ang binibigay ng JMC sa FEU.
Yeah.
They really have to work for it.
Imagine if itong JMC had a rim protector din, ano?
Oh.
This is gonna be a different story.
May opening ba? JMC managing to cut it down to 6 right now. As Montana knocks down a long 2-pointer. Again, yun ang play talaga ng FEU. Go Mo Fatty right inside.
Ipapato mo na lang sa taas eh.
Kaya
Bahala na siyang saluhin.
And this is also good training in preparation para kay Mo Fatty. He's not exactly the quickest, most agile and athletic foreign student athlete. Pero ito Patrick Slate with a 33-pointer for FEU.
Ito ngayon ang problema for JMC because FEU is already starting to connect sa kanilang outside shooting. So another problem for them.
And posting their largest lead here in the game.
At sila naman ang inaalat, no, itong JMC.
Kaya nga, Sleet underneath. Blocked and fouled. And that'll mean free throws for Patrick Sleet, who's got 6 points in the ball game. Let me just recheck that for Patrick Sleet. He had a 3-pointer, so 7 points. Unable to connect on his first free throw. Don't forget, after this game, sa ating playoffs, UP laban sa LPU.
Diliman versus Intramuros.
Malayo-layo And then sa nakita? Sa San Juan.
San Juan.
Three-pointer again. And connection again for JMC.
Just have to keep playing if you're JMC.
That was Joshua Morado with his 5th point in the game as Sleet is fouled. And penalty na ang JMC.
Second chance opportunity for JMC. They're able to connect on that 3-pointer from the corner.
Sleet this time making up for the missed free throws earlier for him. And making it 2 for 2.
Sanay na sa crowd to si Sleet. Hindi na yan mababother ng mga ganyang cheer.
High school pa lang Alam niya na yan Been there, done that. Samantala, strong drive to the basket here. At etong si Chrysler Catarong. He still leads JMC with his 12 points. Pero it's been a long drought for Catarong, who now is back to score some more, getting the first free throw. Medyo malapad din to si Chrysler.
And he is on track to have a better game than yesterday. No? He had 17 points and 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Ngayon, he already has 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Grabe Active in all departments for JMC. Si Chrysler Catarong knocking down both free throws. Trailing by 6 ang JMC. FEU, pumapasok na nga daw yung 3, pero Sleet getting an offensive rebound. Another chance. Cholo is fouled. Penalty, free throws, more free throws for FEU. Another foul on Joshua Morado.
This could be the reason why kumokonekta na yung outside shooting ng FEU because they've been having a lot of trips dito sa ating free throw.
Oo nga eh.
They're now at 9 out of 15. Make that 10.
And Cholo Año has 14 in the ball game, along with 4 rebounds and 1 assist. It's Chrysler, puts it up, gets back his own miss, he's fouled.
Yan na.
Lumalaban.
Isang rebound na lang, double-double na to.
Miguel Ona ang tinawagan ng foul.
2 free throws, Chrysler Manalo.
He knows how to use his bulk
Oo.
and even his size and got a nice touch from the line, from the floor.
With his build, and I'm not gonna be surprised kung nag-transition to from playing big guy in high school and then wing to college. Ganun yung mga build niya eh.
He's looking to be a very promising basketball player. And that goes to show the kind of sports program that they have there over sa Jose Maria College. They're still working out some necessary things for themselves para nga raw maging established an official university.
Yeah. And the good thing about this trip to Manila for them, ano, parang nagkaroon sila ng benchmarking eh, kung ano ba dapat yung type of sports program that we have.
Tama yun. Nakita rin nila rito eh, no? The competition.
Yun din yung maganda na lumalabas ka sa comfort zone mo kasi most probably in Davao, they're already one of the strongest teams. So, kailangan makaharap ka ng mga medyo a level higher sa'yo.
Besmin nga eh. So hindi lang mga from Mindanao na kalaban ito, even from the Visayas eh. John Ray Pasaol falls down after making a basket. And FEU has got their work cut out for them in here. And somehow they still have their hands full trying to contain itong JMC and Jose Maria College Kings.
Hindi ka pwede mag-relax dito dahil JMC also able to come up with their own run.
Kaya nga. Bilib ako sa adjustment nila. Natambakan sila kahapon. Pero parang ibang team na sila ngayon when they showed up here today. Catarong commits an error. He apologizes to the bench. So si Coach Dong is also doing a great thing here. Sabi ko na, dina-downplay lang niya eh. Yung wag na kayong umasa eh.
Kaya nga.
Yung pala, ang dami palang dapat asahan. (62-54), FEU still the lead. And then a steal here for JMC Kings. Look at them go. Wow, difficult shot there for Catarong.
Oh, that was well covered by FEU.
And how about this move by Patrick Slate? Able to hang for a little while, Coach Melo.
Oh, Patrick Slate just continuing to impress everybody dito sa tournament natin, playing like a real veteran.
And those kind of moves, we haven't seen anybody from JMC. So most probably makikita yan ni Coach Dong and the rest of his coaching staff. So may ganung mga galaw sila rito sa Maynila. Tingnan natin. Ano yung mga regimen and training na ginagawa for you to be able to hang just like Patrick Slate. It's what we have seen from him. And of course the way they're executing their plays here. Yung mental toughness din, ano? Na malalamangan ka and then makakabalik ka.
Yeah, the biggest test nga para sa kanila is hindi biro yung malamangan ka ng malaki.
Oo,
and then at less than 24 hours, you're gonna have to play that team again. And sa pinapakita nga nila ngayon is this is a testament kung anong klaseng character meron tong team na to.
And they go inside, but there's going to be an open guy just waiting on the wings. in an uncovered area to shoot the three. Unable that time around. Seconds ticking away before we end the third period. FEU enjoying their biggest advantage and lead so far. 11 for now. Sleet on the move. Could still add up to it. Just can't knock down that jumper. Second try. Cholo still unable. FEU. And they lead double figures. And what a third quarter this has turned out to be. Especially for Cyrus Torres, who dictated the tempo of the ball game just the way they want it for FEU. Still that hot shooting continues here for JMC. But Sleet with some highlight move. And this is the way it goes for the Tamaraws as they lead double figures at the end of the third period, 65-54. We started up the 16th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup. 20 teams divided into two groups. There were UCBL teams, also those leagues from the south. And then we have these two guest teams. And who are the survivors? We're finding out. We're still playing more games. But basically, we'll play the finals and the battle for third next week, Wednesday, April 21. We're still going to be continuing with more quarterfinals happening tomorrow. And then we return Monday and, yes, Wednesday.
As we see here, FEU had a big third quarter, scoring 27 points. And yun nga yung pinag-usapan natin during the halftime break na magiging problema ng JMC if Fatty is scoring and pati yung guards ng FEU may involve. And that's what happened in the third quarter. Courtesy of that guy, no?
Yeah,
Torres.
Cyrus Torres still at it. Oh.
May konting lambingan lang by James Tempra.
It's basketball's way of saying hello and welcome. Well, it's a good thing our officials are going to be taking... Oh! May extra motion kasi.
Bumati lang. Good box out, sabi niya.
Yeah. No place in basketball that kind of an extra motion. As you take a look at referee Eman Faraon.
Mukhang may ma-upgrade dito na tawag. Ano?
Kanina, dun sa ating play-in kanina, meron din na eject dun. May na-thrown out. I don't know what's going to happen in this. As they're reviewing that sequence that happened earlier.
After the review, here's the sequence. Unsportsmanlike foul.
Yo!
Number 11, Ian Gasman. That's his second foul. Warning on number 18, Royce Alforca for second motion.
Si Royce Alforca may second motion. Warning kay Ian Gaslang. Unsportsmanlike foul na pala. It's not a warning. Oo nga naman eh. It's not part of basketball anymore. When you're trying to hit your opponent at the back of his head. At ito nga si Tempra. James Tempra knocking down both technical free throws plus ball possession right now for FEU. Cyrus Torres, bang!
Cyrus Torres 3.
That's his third three-pointer in this game.
Itong si Cyrus Torres, so para siyang may button. Anytime he wants to explode, sunod-sunod. 6 points, 8 points. And the good thing about it is game changer siya for his team. Nagbabago yung complexion ng game every time he becomes active on offense.
They were not hitting their shots from the outside back in the first two quarters. But Cyrus Torres started to light up from beyond the arc. So just try to imagine this. About 5 3-point shots made already for FEU. And JMC has 8.
Pero mabigat kasi doon. The points in the paint of FEU.
Ayun nga.
It's already at 36.
Yun talaga yung nagsimula nun with Mo Fatty.
Yeah. And nandito na naman siya sa floor. So, an offensive foul. It's called on James Tempra.
FEU showing the stuff they're made of, already upping their lead to 18 right now. Touch passing here, another three-pointer in the making. Live and die with those three-point shots, Coach Melo. RB Boyos has got 5 points, his first three-pointer for JMC Kings. Bawi naman, James Tempra, and 1.
Mabilis na sinagot ng FE yung three-pointer na yun with a nice ball screen action going to the baseline in Tempra, finding himself open in the middle.
Personal foul, 14 foul, JMC Kings. Bonus neutral, James Tempra.
And again, would like to let you know, after this, UP is going to be going up against LPU para sa ating quarterfinals knockout po yan.
Oo, yan ang Battle of GMs. Goldwyn Monteverde and Gilbert Malabanan.
Ayos yun Yung unang nasa isip ko, general managers eh. Samantala, eto, JMC, down by 15. Still going for it. Parang yun talaga yung strong suit nila. That's what they're known for. Mo Fatty thought he had it clean. Laban dito kay Chrysler Catarong. Mo Fatty can only smile.
Coach Denok does not agree with the call dahil sabi nga niya anong gusto mong depensa ang gawin ng player ko? Atrasan?
Yun yung minimuesta ni Coach Denok.
There could be contact baka sa body It looked clean on top.
Alam mo kung may konting lift pa. Itong si Mo Fatty. Malinis yun That's something that they have to work on, yung kanyang leaping ability. I mean, he's big already. Pero mas maganda sana kung nakakatalon ka pa diba?
Pero a good job also by Chrysler cutting off yung path ni Mo Fatty. Making sure na matatawagan ng foul yung drive na yun.
Kasi nga malapad din to si Chrysler Catarong 75-62. Good run here para sa JMC Kings. Kanina they were down 18.
Yeah, and they have enough time.
Yes, marami pa to 7 minutes and 25. Yun nga lang, pumapasok na rin yung mga tres ng Roger Montemayor. Knocks down a three-pointer. Instant offense, hitting big basket. Nakuha na rin ng FEU yung range nila.
Kasi tsaka ang nangyayari kasi ngayon, JMC is so focused on stopping si Fatty in the paint. That's the reason why now open na yung mga three-pointers.
Yes. Fatty. Hard off the glass, but there's going to be contact here.
That was a nice drive by Catarong. Ito going right, going left, going for that spin and fishing for that foul. And pangalawa yan na nakuha niya dito kay Fatty.
This is a nice attitude for a player na a lot of things are being relied kay Chrysler Catarong. So he's making the right moves. Kumbaga, trying to get some fouls.
Oo.
And 1 of 2 in that trip to the line. And of course, nakaantabay na ang mga magbabakbakan din and sa susunod natin laban. And you know, it's also very, very interesting that lately, meron tayong mga foreign visitors or frequenting itong ating venue,
Oo.
especially from Korea. Ha?
It's not just only yung kanilang K-pop nga, no? Ngayon, pati yung kanilang basketball ideology, they're trying to share it sa atin.
Yes.
And they seem to love yung mga Filipino talents.
Kasi nga naman kabuhayan na rin ang dating ditong basketball dito sa Pilipinas. It's not just a sport, it's a way of life here.
And definitely, a lot of lives has been changed because of basketball.
Exactly. 6 minutes remaining here in this ball game. FEU with the lead. They led bigger yesterday. But a lot of things have changed here. The aggressiveness and the essence of their basketball game plans and principles in Davao. It showed here in this ball game. Look at that. Kita niyo yung mga touch passing na yan. Champion kang Bismin yan.
Oo, maganda. May yung mga pabaon pantingin.
Yes. Oh, ito na. Mo Fatty. Nakapajama daw, ano? Sabi? Slama jama. Alam ko nakapajama si Fatty. In the meantime, Fatty. Right place at the right time. FEU. Can they finish with this one? Andun na naman si Fatty sana, oh.
As we see here, a nice assist. May pasa-all to Fatty who throws it down.
Ngayon po, throw down hindi thrown out 4 minutes and 56 remaining. A very entertaining ball game. That's what we have seen from these two teams. So just try to imagine, kung marami pa yung mga guest teams from the different parts of the country who can join us. That seems to be the future. That's where we are headed for this Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup.
And we have to remember, a lot of the talents na-discover because of this kind of formats ng tournaments. And the best example nga is one of the best players now in the PBA is Junmar Fajardo. Di ba na-discover natin siya sa ganitong format?
Yung pinamungahan Cebu, di ko man lang naririnig yan until Junmar Fajardo showed up.
At ito ngayon, sigurado ko, maririnig na natin madalas. Chrysler Catarong, he now has 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Grabe, double-double, But this is what's really making their supporters enjoy. It's their effort. They may be down, pero talagang lumalaban pa rin sila Sinuklian lang nila. Kahapon nga, natambakan sila. It's the same kind of energy and kind of chance and noise that they were getting from their supporters. Lalo na ngayon. They even had a couple of times that they tasted the lead in this ball game. Itong JMC.
Ito maganda nga ngayon, yung ating mga ball games is available online. I'm sure it will be viewed a lot of times paulit-ulit pagbalik nila sa Davao.
Sa lahat ng mga nariyan sa Davao. Well, kamusta kayo? And we really are enjoying etong team ninyo na JMC na nandito sa ating Preseason Cup. Really with the entertainment that we are having here. Sabi nga sa inyo, ang atmosphere namin dito sa venue parang championship na
Oo, grabe, grabe.
Hindi nagpapahinga mga kamay nitong JMC when it comes to shooting three-pointers. How do you like that? They have 12 three-point shots made in this game so far. Aaron Baguno, close range basket for FEU. FEU by 10.
Grabe ang pinapakitang shooting talaga nitong JMC, ano? Now I'm starting to think, trademark ba talaga yan ng taga Davao? Because one of the bosses that we met there, si Boss Maps, is also a very good shooter. Yan ang parating kasama nila PJ Simon dyan.
Palamang. Ano bang kinakain nila ron?
Kaya nga yun. If you also remember, one of the best point guards for JRU back in the day, itong si Kagoko, Mark Kagoko, is also a sniper from the three-point line.
Dorian nga ba ang kanilang sekreto?
Malamang.
Imagine 45% three-point shooting here for JMC in this ball game. Especially this guy, double output. Chrysler Catarong. Just missing the second. FEU by 10. 3 minutes remaining in this ball game. No matter how it turns out, it's going to be FEU who will advance. Ang JMC, nagkaroon ng advanced training and advanced learning. As Rochen Montemayor making that basket. And JMC will call a timeout. Down by 12. 2 minutes and 46 remaining in this ball game.
Back at the Filoil quarterfinals between JMC and FEU, who's up by 12 points. There's nothing to lose for the JMC Kings, more so with the support from their crowd who are members of their church here in Metro Manila. Ito nga ang head coach nila na si Coach Dong Kagampang ay 18 years na sa paaralan nila. So he surely knows where the team should develop on. A while back, the coaches gave attention with how they box out. The height difference is incomparable, so in return, they should show more desire in striving to get the ball. Benji and Coach Melo, tingnan natin kung ang bit-bit nilang crowd ang magsisilbing susi at inspirasyon para panalo ngayon kontra sa FEU. Balik sa inyo.
Well, tingnan natin, buhay pa naman. Sabi nga natin, as long as we don't hear the final buzzer yet, there's still that chance to come up with a win at nagmamadali nga ang opensa rito ng JMC. So they managed to get themselves still closer, but still down double digits, 88-78. And now it's FEU's time to call the timeout. Still, we are so impressed by the performance here of JMC from Davao. We'll be back. All right, returning to the action here with only 2 minutes and 13 remaining. FEU, no matter how it turns out, pero kanina nga yung result kasi nung play-in natin kanina, Guangming had to beat Letran by 13. It did not happen, but at the end of the game, it was Guangming who won that ball game. So siguro JMC might have the same intention here. We are going to be out, pero we're going out with a bang. And that's why they still are defending well, down by 10, last 2 minutes.
Sabi nga nila, no? You might lose the war, pero win some battles naman.
Yes. Ito namang FEU, ay syempre ayaw naman namin magpatalo din, di ba? So they were able to execute a good play right there. Mantala, ito ang JMC. Trailing by 12. Time is not exactly on their side. It's more of the execution right now.
Siguro one of the lessons that they can bring home, no? Na itong kanilang mga big guys, i-develop din nila to shoot three-pointers dahil makita natin on that ball screen, FEU is able to double the ball handler dahil alam nila na hindi threat from the outside yung mga bigs.
Di lang naman dito yan eh. Sa NBA nga eh, di ba? Look at Jokic. You don't leave him open.
Yeah.
Patayin ka sa tres doon. And so many big guys, yun nga, siguro lalo na mahirap yung banging bodies pa inside. You're expected to do that when you're big. But if you can shoot from the outside, tatrabaho ka dun sa loob. Nakikipagbanggaan ka para sa 2 points. Ibibitaw ka sa labas, wala pang didikit sa'yo, di ka pa masasaktan. Tirada ka ng tres, pasok, mas malaki pa.
Magandaan pa dun eh. Makakaiwas ka sa injuries.
Yes. So until the very end, basically, they were lived and died sa kanilang 3-pointers. Chrysler Catarong, truly a player to watch out for para rito sa JMC.
That is already his 5th foul, but definitely has made the mark. He was able to, alam mo yun, nakakuha siya ng nakakuha ng pansin talaga dito. Not just from the basketball community, but I'm sure from the basketball coaches in Manila.
Yung palang first name niya, Chrysler. Kakaiba na eh. Ayun yun sa church nga daw, yung support. They have this church here in Manila. And all-out yung support na binibigay nila para rito sa Jose Maria College Kings.
Yun talaga, no? That has been the story of this ball game. Rebounding and points in the paint for FEU. But if you're JMC, there's really nothing to be ashamed of. This has to be one of the most entertaining ball games that we covered.
Yes, you can say that again, Coach Mano. 47.2 seconds remaining. We got another timeout with FEU leading by 10. It's all about the execution. It's all about, sabi nga natin, your last game, pero it will be remembered. That's what JMC or Jose Maria College is one of the guest teams playing here in the play-in laban sa FEU, and that's how they want to be remembered here. And people are really going to be talking about them, and we hope to see them again.
Actually, both GMC and JMC, they're going out in style. They're going out in style dito sa ating tournament. And ang nakakatakot dyan ngayon, yung mga teams na babalikan nila sa main league nila. For sure.
Yung parang tremendous advantage na ng these two teams, ang JMC at saka GMC.
Alam mo yung mental, yung psychological edge na nakalaban na ako ng mga strong teams in Manila eh. So,
pero maganda naman yun kasi mamomotivate naman sila na kailangan galingan natin
Oo.
para makapag-champion tayo, para makapag-qualify, makabiyahe
Yan.
tayo ng Manila, di
Yan
ba?
ang magiging usap-usapan. Sino na ang babiyahe next year?
Yes. At saka for sure, ang alam ko nga, according to Chairman Ray Gambo, it's not just going to be 2 teams. Ha? Madadagdagan pa. Mas magwa-widen pang scope ng preseason cup natin.
And if I'm not mistaken, one of the goals is to bring Manila teams to the provinces
To the
naman.
provinces naman for that kind of an exposure. Sana kasama tayo. Well, one ball game that truly has been very, very entertaining. And we truly had a lot of fun covering this one. FEU winning by 10, 90-80. They will move on to the next round ng ating playoffs. Itong FEU. As for JMC, they might be moving on with their trip back to Davao, but has gained a lot of experience here. Siyempre, nagsimula ang game natin. Sino ba ang pinupuntahan nila, Coach Melo?
Oh, and this guy, Mo Fatty, really a force to reckon with in the paint for FEU. He has shown a lot of improvement from the start of the tournament. Ito itong nakita natin siya ngayon.
Parang ngayon na ako nakakita na nakatingala si Coach
Oo
Bert
nga eh.
sa best player of the game.
Kasya ba sa kanya yung long sleeves na yun?
Yun nga eh. Arborin ko na lang kaya mamaya kay Mo Fatty. Sa akin kasya yun. Sakto. Anyway, so FEU will move on to the quarterfinals and to battle out itong perpetual ang susunod nilang assignment. Knockout game yan.
That is not an easy assignment for them. Perpetual has been leading their group since day one itong tournament.
And of course, we still are looking forward to the game next. Coming up right after what we have just seen. Ang LPU, Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates will take on the challenge of University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. That's in the quarterfinals. Knockout po. Yan ang susunod natin. So, just stay on and we'll be right back.